The wind crawled through the swamp like a whisper. The moon hung low in the sky, its pale light melting into the fog that drifted over the black water. Everything was quiet, but not empty. That's when Emily felt it. The air shifted cool, still, almost holding its breath. She pulled her jacket tighter as her boots sank into the soft, wet ground. She wasn't supposed to be here at night. No one ever was. The townspeople whispered about the swamp. They told stories about strange lights, about people who got lost and were never found, and about something that smiled. Emily never believed those stories. She believed in finding her way. Tonight, she wasn't here for ghost stories. She was here for Rusty, her little brown terrier who had run into the marsh just after sunset. And no matter how dark it got, she wasn't going home without him. Rusty, she called softly, her breath turning to mist in the cold night air. The swamp stayed silent. Then just for a second the water rippled. A sound followed. A giggle. But it wasn't sharp or sinister like the stories said. It was soft, gentle, almost playful. Emily froze, her heart pounding in her chest. And then she saw it. A pale shape slowly rose from the dark water. Its smooth skin glimmered in the moonlight. Its feathery gills glowed a soft blue. And in the quiet fog, it looked less like a monster, and more like a guardian. A giant axolotl stared at her with wide, black eyes. And then it smiled, not the kind of smile that makes your blood run cold, but the kind that says, "You're not alone." Emily took a step back at first. But the creature didn't move toward her. It tilted its head gently, like a curious child, then slowly turned away almost as if it wanted her to follow. Something inside Emily, something deeper than fear, whispered, "Trust it." She stepped forward. The axolotl moved silently, guiding her through the fog. It avoided the deep, dangerous pools and curved around hidden roots that could have trapped her. And every few steps, it turned back to make sure she was still there. Its glowing gills lit the way like a lantern in the night. Then she heard it. A faint bark. Her heart raced. Rusty. Emily followed faster, her shoes splashing through shallow water. She slipped once and fell to her knees, mud splattering her hands. For a moment, tears burned her eyes. But when she looked up, the axolotl was waiting for her, still smiling, still calm. In that moment, she understood. It wasn't just leading her out of the swamp. It was showing her that courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it glows quietly in the dark and waits for you to believe. Minutes passed like hours, but then through the fog she saw him. Rusty, trembling but alive, stuck near a fallen tree. "Rusty," she cried, scooping him into her arms. His tail wagged weakly as he nuzzled into her chest. When Emily turned to thank the creature, it stood at the water's edge, half hidden by the mist. The moonlight shimmered across its skin. "Thank you," she whispered. The axolotl blinked slowly, tilted its head one last time, and then slid back into the fog, disappearing without a sound. By the time Emily reached the road, the first light of dawn brushed the horizon. No one believed her story. People said nothing good ever came from the swamp. But Emily knew better. She had seen something real that night. Something that didn't just lead her out, it led her through her fear. Moral of the story. Sometimes life feels like a dark, endless swamp. It's cold, it's confusing, and you feel lost. But hope doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it appears quietly, in a form you never expected, and all you need is the courage to follow it. If you believe in second chances, quiet courage, and hidden kindness, don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting stories.